Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. Today we're going to show you how to make the chocolate Irish coffee. Why? We've got St. Patrick's Day coming up, so this is eventful. Plus, it's got coffee, which is fantastic. Plus, it's still cold out, and it feels like it's getting colder, even though spring is getting closer. So coffee. I mean, there's really nothing better than a little dirty bean water to wake you up in the morning. This cocktail is going to bring in some chocolate because chocolate again. And Irish whiskey. We're going to use Clonakilty Irish Whiskey. I believe I bought this at a whiskey tasting someplace or something. Looks like it's a Jack Abbey Craft Lager. Oh yeah, this one was a partnership with Jack Abbey. It's probably a New England thing, but use your favorite Irish whiskey. Let me roll that back a little bit. Don't use a very expensive Irish whiskey because you're diluting it with like 8 ounces of coffee, but there's that. So this recipe is going to be 1.5 ounces of Irish whiskey, 8 ounces of coffee, a teaspoon of chocolate syrup. You could use cocoa powder too, or chocolate powder or whatever, maybe even hot chocolate, whatever. A teaspoon of brown sugar, whipped cream. I found this in the refrigerator. Otherwise, I was going to be SOL. Looks like my Ready Whip. Probably not the best, but this is a Common Man cocktail. So if you want something better, make it at home. People aren't paying me enough for this bullshit. Chocolate shavings. I'm going to shave up some chocolate that I found in the closet. My son likes to stash away some chocolate bars for his little chocolate marshmallow thingy things that you do like near the campfire. Can't remember the name off the top of my head. Not enough coffee today. Let's get building. Also, live stream this week, Friday. So I'm putting this on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. In 3 days, probably around 7:30 Eastern time. Come by and say hello. Warm up your glass. So whatever glass you're using, get it warm so you don't end up with cold coffee. Another beautiful aspect of this is I do not need ice, nor do I need citrus. I did bring a teaspoon though. So we're going to combine first the coffee, the sugar, and the chocolate. Kind of integrate that a little bit, stir it up. Then we'll bring in and fold in some of that Irish whiskey. Brown sugar. Now, if this was just me off camera, I would just squirt some of this into my glass and call it good. I know you're supposed to leave it upside down like that. Didn't do that. Bingo. Now, obviously, that's not going to come out very easy, but that's going to be fine. 2. Oh, shit. 4. 6. We're going to say 6 ounces. Fuck that noise. Not 8 ounces of coffee. I'll drink some and add another 2 in a minute. Or get yourself a bigger coffee glass. I thought this one would be bigger. That's what she said. And of course, we'll use our spoon to kind of integrate them up. You can get this spoon at awesomedrinks.com along with the bartender starter kit, jiggers, mixing glasses to hold your coffee. Shop.awesomedrinks.com. 'Tis my store. And last time I said that in the last episode, I had like 3 orders. So I'm saying it again because I'd like to be less than negative this year in my P&L. Now that I think about it, adding this and then whipped cream, we're going to probably run into a problem, but I'll figure out how to solve it. 1.5 ounces Irish whiskey. Most of the time, you're going to find cocktails call for 1 ounce or so. 1.5 ounces is a healthy dose. We're going to assume it's going to fit in here. Let's give it a try. Also, ooh, fuck. We're going to need to figure this out right now. Give it a little stir. Cat hair. So clearly we have an initial problem. If I put whipped cream on here, it might, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do this. Oh, my favorite part. I have no idea how I'm going to drink this. Chocolate shavings, my second favorite part. Oh, come on, bro. That's awesome. This, my friends, is a chocolate Irish coffee. Oh, I like how the cream is like slowly folding its way through there. I'm just buying some time because I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to attack this. I could use a straw, but then it tends to burn the back of your throat. But, you know, things I do. Oh, okay. Whoa. Hot. Okie. Finished in Framingham casks from Jack Abbey. Yeah, so these are actually, this is a finished Irish whiskey, so it's getting a little bit of like bourbon-y age to it, which is kind of nice. That comes through with the heat and the, like, again, with Irish coffees, and I say this again like you were watching the last time I mentioned this a while ago, probably Hot Toddy or whatever, link to the Hot Toddy video, or down below for people on Rumble and stuff. The alcohol comes out much brighter when you're dealing with the heat of the coffee, where when you're usually, if you have like something that's kind of cold and whatever, you don't necessarily taste the booziness as much. This definitely comes through bright and accented in the finish. Chocolate wise, a little subtle chocolate. It's not like not as much as like a Starbucks coffee, like a chocolate latte or whatever they call them. Probably mocha because it's going to be fancy. We could call this the Mocha Irish coffee. So the coffee I used for my selection was a Black Rifle Blackbeard, I believe it was. The coffee is definitely kind of got that more of a smooth, bright, bold taste to it, alongside the accented like oaky Irish flavor from the Irish whiskey, and then that subtle chocolate finish. I don't get a lot of like sweet impact from the chocolate syrup and from the brown sugar. However, because the coffee is so strong, it's probably helping to bring that back a little bit. This isn't a bad drink for any Irish holiday, any English holiday, I don't care what holiday it is. This is a good drink for just on a Monday. So there you go. If you want to watch us this week on the live stream, it'll be on our channel on YouTube. Yeah, I think you can go to like youtube.com/everydaydrinker/live. Probably still works. Check us out. It'll be we'll record like 4, 5, 6, 7 videos, and we'll then slowly release them over the next month and a half, whatever. There you go. The Irish coffee. Link below for the awesome drinks, bartender starter kit, and other gear from my store. That's it. We're teaching you how to drink.